Hi guys, welcome to the Brainy Buzz channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. 12 surprising things guys find unattractive, so make sure to watch the full video. 1. Wearing a ton of makeup could turn men off. You may think that loading up on foundation, concealer, eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, lipstick, and blush, to name a few, makes you look your most attractive, but it may surprise you to learn that piling on the makeup is not appealing to guys. In fact, a study in the Quarterly Journal of Experimental Psychology revealed that women tend to overestimate the amount of makeup that men find attractive, and as a result, many women end up applying way too much. In other words, you may choose to wear a lot of makeup because you think it draws men toward you, but in reality, it's actually warding them off. 2. Extreme makeovers could make you look unattractive. If a guy likes you for the right reasons, he's not going to want you to suddenly undergo an extreme makeover. He knew who you were when you met, and he won't want you to reinvent yourself in an attempt to win him over. Take Billy Joel's advice when he says, "Don't go changing to try to please me. I love you just the way you are." As matchmaker and dating coach Joan Cohen explains, guys value confidence in a woman. Therefore, they likely will find it unattractive if you seem obsessed with your perceived imperfections. Talking about plastic surgery, cycling through different styles, and crash dieting in an attempt to lose weight can make you seem insecure, which is a real turnoff. 3. Being a gossip is unattractive. It might seem fun to share the latest rumors, scandals, and stories involving the lives of your friends, family, and coworkers with a guy, but it might surprise you to learn that being a gossip is a major turnoff. While your intentions may be to try to open the lines of communication with him and keep him in the loop, it's important to recognize that giving him the lowdown on other people's sordid deeds actually makes you come across as having low self-esteem. In fact, many people with a poor self-image rely on gossip as a way to make themselves feel better about their own lives, and they choose to talk about the latest failures and scandalous behaviors of others as a way to give themselves a boost. 4. Having no life can make guys think you're unattractive. Even if you're in a happy and mutually supported relationship, sometimes you might need a little alone time. This can be more true for some people than others, but as a general rule, guys will want some space to breathe from time to time. Wanting time apart is not, necessarily, a reflection on how he feels about you. 5. Being excessively confident can be unattractive to some. While having high self-esteem is a quality that men find highly attractive in women, it's important to understand that there's a fine line between being confident and being conceited. And while you should definitely believe in yourself, be proud of your accomplishments, and be happy about what you have to offer, you should also keep in mind that showing off is a major turnoff. Specifically, research has shown that people who boast about themselves don't even recognize the full extent of the negative response they receive from others. 6. Having no purpose or ambition seems unattractive. You don't have to have your whole life figured out, but guys don't want to be with someone who is lacking any sort of purpose or direction. It's unattractive to listen to someone explain how lost they are if they don't have a plan to get on track. Plus, if it seems like you don't know what you want to do with your life, it can make you come across as unstable. While a man might enjoy feeling needed from time to time, he doesn't want to feel like he's got to rescue you if you are constantly quitting jobs and changing majors in school, or if you have no drive. 7. Bad-mouthing your ex is not a good look. You may think that bad-mouthing your ex around a new guy is a good decision, but this kind of negative behavior actually makes you look bad instead. While your intentions may be to show a guy how much you're over your last beau, and that he has nothing to worry about when it comes to living up to the men you've been with previously, constantly criticizing your ex isn't attractive. After all, not only does your need to put down your ex make you come across as spiteful and juvenile, but your unrelenting fixation on your ex makes it seem as though you are still harboring feelings for him. 8. Being a negative Nelly is seriously unattractive. Throughout each day, we all go through a range of emotions, and that's perfectly normal. It's just part of being human. Still, while we have to be authentic in how we react to situations, of course, We should also make a concerted effort to maintain a positive outlook. Not only is it healthy for our own mental sanity, but it can also have an effect on our relationship. 9. No one likes to see women being catty to other girls. It's important that you speak your mind and that you stand up for yourself if you're ever in a situation that makes you feel marginalized. That being said, it can be really unattractive if you seem addicted to drama and go out of your way to be mean to others. You might think you're showing off by engaging in a catfight, but you run the risk of looking petty and immature. There's a big difference between acting like a juvenile girl and an emotionally secure woman in charge of a situation, and your man will definitely take notice. If you want to impress him by beating out the competition, train for a marathon, get that promotion at work, or commit to being your best self. Put your best assets on display without needing to put anyone down. 10. Men don't always like a high-pitched voice. According to the study, guys found a female voice sounded attractive when it was breathy and moderately high-pitched. You don't have to go as deep as Scarlett Johansson's voice, but her voice might be more attractive to most men than, say, Kim Kardashian's voice. 11. There's such a thing as being too needy. When it comes to attracting men, it's important to recognize that men want to feel as though they're needed. Specifically, men want to know that they add value to your life and that they're not superfluous, expendable, or disposable. However, many women mistakenly interpret a man's desire to feel needed by becoming overly needy, jealous, and desperate to spend every waking moment with him, all of which are anything but appealing behaviors to guys. So if you're someone who tends to become clingy and emotionally dependent on a man because you think it'll bring him closer and inspire him to stick around, know that you're actually just pushing him away. 12. Taking unnecessary risks can seem unattractive. While it's true that some studies suggest that guys like a girl who is spontaneous, is interested in playing sports, and values a more adventurous existence, there is a limit to what sort of wild traits are considered attractive and desirable in a partner. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before